wanna get to know me. Why don't you just prove it, babe? 'Cause I wanna be the one. Fill me up. Yeah, I like to be the one. Hear me on this line.
All the bad things you heard about crochet hairstyles, forget about them. I'm going to show you why you need this crochet headband wig in your life right now. You need a closed top weaving cap or a crochet cap. You need a crochet hook. And of course, you need crochet hair. I love FREETRESS Deep Twist. That's what we're using in this video today. FREETRESS is my favorite brand. You need a mannequin head. I prefer the mannequin heads that are not made of styrofoam because the measurements are more accurate. Now roll up your sleeves and let's get started. You're going to take your crochet hook and you're going to slide it into about 2 or 3 holes. You're going to pull the hair through and you're going to loop this hair at least 4 times because this is a looser texture and you want to make sure that it's secure. In some areas where you need more security, you're going to loop it 5 times, but that'll be later on in the video. So as you can see, I am sliding the crochet hook through at least 3 holes, 2 to 3 holes, and you're going to loop it 4 times. And then you're going to slide it up to secure the knot. Now it's not going to stay tightly knotted, but that does not mean it is not secure. If you loop this hair 4 times, it is secure. So don't worry if you see the knot starting to loosen because that's just natural with this hair texture of the FREETRESS brand. It's a little silky, so it's going to kind of slide. And looping is just taking the loose ends of the hair and pulling it through the hole. You want to make sure that the crochet hook is closed when you're sliding it back through the hole so that it doesn't get stuck or snagged or anything like that. As you can see here, I got it stuck, but that's okay. I just grabbed it with my fingers and still pulled it through, opened the loop, and pulled the hair through 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're gonna slide it up to make a knot. Now we're into the second row. You wanna go up about 1 inch. And you want to continue the same process of sliding the crochet hook through at least 2 to 3 holes, and you're going to loop it 4 times. Now, you want to try to do a brick layer pattern. So you see this space right here? That's where I'm going to try to stick my next strand. That way you can achieve a fuller look without having so many strands in your hair. It eliminates a lot of the bulk because this hair can get bulky really fast if you use too many strands. So we want to make sure that we're spacing it appropriately so that we don't have a huge head of hair. The process is pretty monotonous, so we're just pulling it through the holes, looping it 4 times, and securing the knot. And this is about the size strands that I'm using. I'm using really small strands because this hair is going to start to get full, but I don't want it to get super bulky, so I'm using smaller strands so that I can use less packs of hair and eliminate a lot of the bulk. Not to mention, smaller strands of hair hold the knot a lot better. And this is what 1 pack of hair looks like. So as you can see, I have it pretty spaced out. Now, I got a closed top mesh cap, so I'm going to show you how to secure that loose end. You're going to stick your crochet hook through the holes, and you're also going to push it through the hanging piece of cap that's up there. I know that just sounded really confusing, but just watch what I'm doing. We are using the crochet hair strand to securely attach the loose part of the cap to our cap so that it doesn't lift up or flap around while we are wearing our wig. You want to make sure that you are looping this 5 times so that it is extra secure. And you're going to do this all the way up until you get towards the top. Continue to add your strands like I showed you in the beginning until your cap is covered. We're not going to worry too much about packing the top because this is a headband wig, so we're going to pack the front and fill in the spaces that are in the front, which is what I'm about to show you now. Normally when you make a crochet wig, you want to really pack the top because that's the part that's really going to be showing. But this is a headband crochet wig, so I wanted to make sure that I left some space at the top so that it's not too full. And I wanted to pack in the hair in the front where the headband will be because I didn't want spaces in the front. I'm trying to create a more filled in hairline, so to speak. So once you get to the front, I laid my mannequin head flat and I started to add thin strands closely together. So instead of putting it through 3 to 2 holes, I was trying to squeeze in strands anywhere that I could squeeze them. Some of them were still spaced out about 2 holes, but I was trying to go in different directions so that I could fill in as much space as I could with strands of hair. That way when I put my headband on, I don't have to worry about my hair showing and I can kind of do a half up, half down type thing. So I wanted to make sure I really packed the front of this wig. Once you've added all the strands you need, it should look something like this where you can barely see the mannequin head, and that's how you know you've got it right. And as you can see, it is so beautiful once you put it on. You can add a headband, which is what I created it for. You can put on a head wrap. You can do a half up, half down with a headband, which was really cute. And you can even not wear anything on, no headband at all, and it still worked out really cute. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this helps. Bye.